words. I don't really believe that. I'd like to see that cancel culture disappear and pick out the good things that you like and embrace the goodness in people.
I think it's a lack of strength. If you don't have self confidence and assurity in your own aspects, your own belief systems, you feel threatened by the words of others because you know it rubs you the wrong way and it might cause others to find strength too. So they try as much as they can to try to remove that strong speaking voice. Even if it's wrong, the confidence that comes with it, that's what they fear and they try to get that out of society. Because you can change people's minds, you can distort the reality and the timeline of things simply by people believing in it.
Well said. Moose said Raj knows what's up with these soft people. And we got
That
a
is
good
true.
agreeing. Okay, Ladybug said, I agree. I'm glad. All right, it looks like we're having good interaction and motivation here. And Michael, if you're not at work, you were invited. I don't know what time it is in Toronto. He could be at work. What time is it in San Diego?
Right now it's 11:30, so I think in Toronto
Oh,
it's like 2:30 right now.
he's definitely at work then. Appreciate subscribe to you. That modern digital tyranny. Yes, it is. Well, yes, well said, Eric. Yes, cancel the cancel culture. I want to protest against those who protest, by the way.
You got to play them at their game to counteract it, right?
Exactly. How about some more inspiring words? I'll be quiet for a little while.
Michael said it is not working. I'll meet you in the future, possibly, but it also works out. My battery is very low right now, so it's going to die anyway. So I might just end this stream in a little bit after a little playfulness in the ending, and then I'll come later on today with a more professional, more information insight, and we can connect with Randy and connect with Michael and anyone else that wants to join in. Little interaction, little chit chat is always fruitful for the soul, folks. A good communication without the mask, without the bullshit, without the pretending. Those are the things that really feed our souls, makes us confidence, and we can go out in the outside world and have it with these outside individuals as well. And
There
that's
you
what really
go.
feeds the soul.
Ahmed Al Maliki coming from Utah. Keval Hal, Salam Ali. Keval Halike, Slonik. Anyway, hello. We got a lot of people
Bless you.
coming in. I have most. I have half my followers around the world, a lot in Saudi and around the planet. So you may hear me say hellos and different things, but I got people. My friends are worldwide. I'm an
That's what we got to be,
international
right?
hillbilly. I've been traveling since I was young, so I've been around the planet 2 or 3 times. You are a powerful force in the universe, Randy, and we thank you, Michael. Actually, I'm here for Mr. Raj. I'm here to support him and bring him up and bring him into the top level of people that are inspiring others, and I really appreciate him.
And I'm very grateful for that. I do think there's going to be great response to it. I know I have the capability, the skill set. It's just the motivation, the connection, the actual social media connection that was required. And I think perhaps it will be done. It will be made. And there's going to be
All
great
right.
magic coming from it. Great magic.
Jesse Freeman said, I'm in San Diego too. I would like to buy this man a meal. So there you
Great.
go.
Whenever you see me, let me know, Jesse. I'm always looking for like-minded people in the virtual reality as well. You'll find me in the
There you
Pacific Beach boardwalk area most of the time.
So Jesse said he'd like to buy you a meal. That's a wonderful thing.
And the cancel culture right now is actually a good thing because they're over pressuring it. They're canceling Dr. Seuss, they're canceling kids shows, but they're promoting these type of other degenerate aspects in the Hollywood aspects because they want people to know because they believe in cancel culture, but people need to know how stupid it was. So they're showing the double standards of it so their own minds figures out that it was nonsense and then they can get away from it. You can't tell people to get away from it like getting stuck in a cult. You have to see it for yourself and then your own mind reprograms it. That's why they're making all these kid shows bad and all this other degenerate stuff good because they need you to see it for yourself just how nonsensical it is. Everything with politics and new world events, those same underlying foundation is being used. So it is a benefit for us. It might look like the world is burning down, it's a clown world, but in the end goal, it is a beneficial aspect in this time and space anyway. Before it was them, now I think the good guys are in control of it. Just to show you the stupidity of it all.
I believe that's true. The stupidity is overwhelming, and more people are waking up every day to it. And I like what Michael said. We all need to all support each other in the current awakening. I believe that. That's a good thing. We all have to agree. We all have to wake each other up. We all have to embrace the reality of what should be. and let the others that are putting the nonsense down, which, by the way, is one of my favorite words. I noticed you used it. That's one of my favorite words, nonsense. I'm really heavy into that word. What kind of nonsense is that? And I like to throw on my southern twang when I say it, so it really makes me feel better.
With
Sorry
that
about that.
confident.
Yeah, I like it. What's that nonsense over there? And also, I like moron. What kind of
Moron.
moron is it?
I'm
You
sure
know,
that'll hit
moron.
people in their core essence, so they might ban that word soon.
Stupidity is the way of the left path hand. I hear you. Well, I would like to, if your battery's running low, I would like to give you a call after this and just talk for a couple of minutes if you're free to a call. It looks
Yeah,
like,
sure.
it'll be up to you.
Yeah, it'll work out.
Okay. Everybody, subscribe. I'm going to bow out and leave you folks with Mr. Raj. So it's absolute nonsense, says Dory Stevens. Yes, it is. Morons. Okay.
All right, Randy. Nice chatting with you. I'm sure we'll chat
All right.
again later.
Yeah, we'll chat real soon.
See ya.
All right. Bye for now. I'll call you in a minute, okay?
All right, sounds good. I'll end in like 2, 3 minutes after you're gone.
Okay, no worries. See you later. Everybody follow. I'm turning off some accounts and I'm out of here. Thank you for having me up.
All right, all those folks that joined me for the laptop setup, greatly appreciate it. I got some things down. I got all the background set up. I got all the streaming all done. Got a little things out of the moderators as well. I will be back a little bit later on today to do more insights, more personal aspect. This was more of just a testing ground, but it worked out very well. Got a little 500 people watching this. Little insight, little welcoming, little contact information. Thank you for everyone that subscribed. I will be back and following you back as well. So we'll get a little back and forth communication going on. Once again, you can follow me on Gab, Speak Life 595. Michael, it was very well meeting you too. We'll chat later on. And everyone else that went around, I'll know your names by your little chats and your little comments that you left behind. Eventually, we'll meet in real life, I'm sure. But you can follow me on Instagram, think underscore the number 4, the letter U, the letter R self. So think underscore for yourself. Find me on Gab, Speak Life 595. Share this with your friends and family if you want. And if you want to help, assist, and be part of the projects I'm working on, I do counseling, which we can do personally on this. I do a little flower selling on the boardwalk in this area that I'm in, which I'm starting on. It's in the very early stages. I'm looking for investors if you want to. It's a day-to-day operation, and I need about $300, $400 every day to make the flowers and then sell them for about $500, $600. So any investors that see the potential in that, and I do see great potential in it, I'll give you more process. You can check out my Instagram on that to find out. And if you want to donate to my PayPal, the link is in my bio. Other than that, I come on 2, 3 times a day, possibly 2, 3 hours, 4 hours. And the more people that are introduced to it, the more people that are listening and are interested. I'm intending to do a 24-hour stream, as I mentioned before. We got some choppers flying over, so it's a little bit loud. But I do intend to do a 24-hour stream eventually on happs when I have more of a roundabout location, when I have more of a secure living condition and all the laptops and the batteries are charged up and all those things. So your subscriptions, your sponsorships, your donations, all of those do come in handy. Everything that happens is done in for the service of God and for the greater humanity. Nothing is for my own personal gain other than paying for a house to live under. I serve and I do everything for the greater good aspect of things. So there's no deception, but you have to use your own discernment to find out. 864 views so far. That is great, more than I've ever had on Periscope. I had 1,000 2, 3 times when they really promoted me, but normally it's very low, very censored. So I'm very grateful for the happs community, and I think there's going to be great fruitful aspects coming out of this. I enjoyed our little chat. I will be talking to you all a little bit later on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Keep me in your mind, your Holy Spirits, your prayers. Give me motivation, give me encouragement. And also, we're trying to get Donald Trump onto our stream. He did say that he's going to be starting to do a podcast roundabout and connect with all these other people. And who are we not to think that he will not jump onto a happs podcast like us and have an interactional communication, have political questions and very serious constructs that are broken down? Because it's the questions that you ask that are important, not the answers you get from Donald Trump, but the questions you give him. People hear those questions for the first time, they connect it, and then Donald Trump responds to it. It doesn't matter what Donald Trump responds, it's what questions are asked as the crowd that Donald Trump brings in is watching, and then they actually have those thought patterns, and that's when the real answers come from. And that is how it truly works. And we are intending to get him on the stream, whether here or some other way, but we'll bring a large gathering to this community, and it's going to be very amazing. Randy, thanks for all that. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. There's going to be great things I believe we're going to work out in this end. I enjoyed this little chat. I expected it to be a very small one, but it blew up to an amazing one, and that's how it normally works out. Stay safe, enjoy, and have an amazing day, folks. Have an amazing day. Thank you, Dory, for the support. Thank you, Michael. And we recognize it because we have it within ourselves. We recognize the things that we are internally aware of. And that's why knowing thyself is the most important things, because you understand all the aspects of the world. All right, folks. I have a problem always leaving because I do want to continue, but I got to get out. I'll be back, charge this battery, get it to 100%, and we'll go on from there. Peace out.